Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to this audio commentary of Friday's LukeJ62895 episode 1. And join me for this commentary is Remix Plum, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi boys and girls, children of all ages.
And we are here to celebrate this audio commentary of what's be happening to this. This is the first commentary I'm doing for Friday's LukeJ62895, and I'm going to introduce myself for what's be happening to my first episode of my Friday show. And I've talked about this, for the past 5.5 years. That's just me. Well, I was doing my shirt, so as you can see in this video, so yeah. So there you go. And so as you see 5.5 years ago today, this video is gonna be introduced by ourselves. That's just me. So what do you think about this video overall, Remix?
Yeah, well, we'll have to get through it. But, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun.
Yep, it's episode 1 and a commentary so far, and this first episode, it's been on since I talked about this in ABGN and topic in the first episode, and that one was
which I'm gonna miss dearly, by the way.
Yes.
Which I'm gonna be really sad, but
yeah, and those of you who don't know, BBT is no more. The reason I created Friday's show is because it's based off of Friday's PewDiePie version of Vlog Weekly. So there you go.
Although we change it up a bit, make it, pop culture just like Vlog Weekly was.
Yeah, exactly.
So I came up with the whole thing about pop culture stuff.
And that's
put it into one big show.
And back in a week before I created the show, I decided to make this Friday show a success. Then the week before, I decided to do this episode. I'm like, screw it, let's make this episode a success. So
yeah.
That's the rest is history. So there you go. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, so like I said, the show has a lot of, promising efforts, from the very first season to today. And like I said, the whole pop culture thing was my idea for the whole thing, to make it successable.
It was a good idea overall.
Pop culture, without the pop culture elements to it, then it might be a different story.
Yeah, it will be a different story, yeah. And I talk about anything from topics through the gameplays. And
yeah,
the gameplay's been on ever since episode 41, and there's no spinning wheels from the beginning. But then season 3 came, I've been spinning the wheel, so there you go on that.
Yeah, by adding different elements to each season.
Yeah. And season 6 came, the day before 3000 was announced in the show.
Yeah, even though Billy, he's supposed to be doing the season 6, but he doesn't do any YouTube stuff anymore.
Yeah, it's just
and any other appearances, and whatnot.
So it's just weird to see Billy be part of the show,
Well, because like I said, he has a busy life, and things just don't interest him that much anymore as he used to.
Exactly.
but on the bright side, he gets to go to Gators football games and all the other stuff, and does a lot of things for the community and where he lives and all.
Yeah, what you saw on the There Always Kids Were Gone Part 3, and pretty soon the sequel to There Always Kids Were Gone Part 1. It's called There Always Kids Were Gone 2, so they be prepared for that.
Yeah.
And you saw AVGN and Mike is doing watching 16mm cartoon, which I muted because of copyright. Which is good.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the whole story behind this. The first episode of Friday's LukeJ62895 behind it. And we talked about this earlier, and I talked about the last topic is LJPCBM store. Now, the original LJPCBM store was basically going to be about this popcorn, DVDs, CDs, things like that. I don't know what's going on, but nowadays it's just LJPCBM store is now closing down. I mean, what it is nowadays, just Outlaw stores just open up as stores, but that's just me, of course.
Yeah, it really all depends, what happened and stuff with the store.
Yeah, the store I made up that Lisa Atwell, me and my mom were making.
But like I said, you guys are wondering too, what will happen in season 7. Well, we don't know for sure, but like I said, season 7's gonna be a big change and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big change, folks.
Because I believe this is gonna probably be the last season to be on YouTube.
The whole problem is with YouTube is just I'm gonna be opening up a fly show via my Vimeo account, part season 6. Part season 7 can be on YouTube. Vimeo, excuse me.
Well, you're probably gonna have to have a higher plan because the other plans don't even have live stream capability, so you have to pay more just to get the live stream capability.
Yeah, it costs $900.
Yeah, see that's way too much. Who want to pay that kind of money? But like I said,
I paid for a $600 deal for last Christmas, but this Christmas I'm going to be even different. My mom and I will be doing that for sometime this Christmas, so there you go on that.
Well, like I said, whatever plans for season 7, I'm sure Luke will come up with a way and because like I said, what I would want for season 7, I know we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, but I think for season 7, I think season 7, I think Luke, the show needs to be done in a video form instead of a live stream. A, to save time, obviously, B, you're going to have a higher frame rate, and you get to add more things to it, like you're already doing on the live stream. And, like whenever you get to the next topic, then you can, do something like that, like I wanted to do on Vault Weekly and other projects and stuff, but that's something, I'm sure there's something to be at for season 7. Whether or not the show's going to go full video only and no more live streaming, but we don't know for sure. But
we don't know either.
Time will tell. But like I said, either way, that's what I would want is for it to be video based only.
Exactly.
we're recording the show via ScreenFlow, the newest ScreenFlow version, and add the commentary and because like I said, it does all of it. It records everything on screen, and as long as you remember to install the driver for it, to capture everything on Matt's audio, then you'll be able to have it all and have the show as a episode to be Vimeo exclusive. I mean, well, only on Vimeo and nowhere else.
Exactly.
Unless if I've given permission to do a stream of it, do a replay of it on the other platform.
Yes, exactly.
Because that's what I want to do with the very first episode, is to do a replay of it on a different platform.
Exactly.
But again, only time will tell.
Yep, only time will tell, folks. So, it may be sometimes different when it comes with this whole episode thing, and this is a huge difference between episode 1 to now 268 with YouTube, and now with the whole recording difference. I will see what I can do via OBS. That will depend on me, so there you go.
Like I said, things do have to change and, totally new directions for the show. But, well, like I said, season 6 is, walking stalled after like 2 to 3 episodes, then things starting to, take off afterwards.
Yes, exactly. And the reason why season 5 decided to feel like it needs to have to be bullied by some YouTuber, it's reasons because of 2 reasons. One because of issue from a YouTuber decided it's a troll, by the way, and it feels like it's going to troll me, my nephew Drew, and Billy, and David 3000 for no reason. And 2, it's going to get rid. It's about to demonetize my not demonetize my channel. Excuse me. What's the word? And disable the live chat. And that ruined my Friday show for me. And I hated that so much.
Yeah, and season 6 was off to a rough start.
Yeah, and then Alex told me you don't need to disable the live chat. So there you go.
Dogs are barking. I apologize, guys, because the dogs are barking, and I really don't want the landlord to show up. But anyway, we're not gonna. But anyway, had that plus it, buddy.
Yep, we're at 2 minutes left, so there you go on that, folks. And then again, it's a huge thing for us to do this, but there you go. It's and I hope you enjoy this commentary as much as I have. Let me know what you guys think about this audio commentary. This video will be huge, but this is my first one, to be honest. And as far as the second one is concerned, I'm not sure in 2020 as of yet, but we're expected to have another one coming up, but it depends on my schedule. We'll see what happens.
Well, I want to add one thing too, and that is, the show has its ups and downs, over the past, 5 seasons into currently season number 6. But some of the ups have been grateful and been a lot of fun. A lot of challenges, a lot of issues, but and like I said, wherever the show goes into the current generation, for season 7, and whether or not the show's going to be video based only, meaning that it'll be recorded entirely with ScreenFlow and only on Vimeo, that would be the question.
Exactly.
So we will have to figure it out how this is going to play out. But like I said, with Luke's permission, I'll probably do a replay of FWL, the very first episode of the very first season. So Luke, before we wrap up, I just want to say I'm on site 123, site123.me. I'm also on Tumblr, which I have to update my Tumblr because I haven't been blogging a lot on Tumblr. And you can find me on Wits. I'm all over the place, ladies and gentlemen, and there you go. So, but yeah, Luke, this show's been incredible, and the very first episode, I mean, it was like getting your feet wet into making something magical, and that's what makes the show special.
That's fine.
For me at least.
Yeah, for you, yeah. And
that's all I have to say.
Yep. And time ran out. We're at the 16-minute mark out of the 15-minute, 19-minute mark. That wraps up this video. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. We're just going to be a different audio commentary video. I'm not sure going to be as of yet, but until next time, this is LukeJ. Goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get more audio commentaries for you guys very soon. Birdman and Jumper saying out. See ya.
Thanks for listening.